Last year, I came across Mel Robbins' podcast and got to hear one of her impactful sessions on mindset. And it really made sense to me. A lot of things she said were rather obvious, but I never mindfully thought about it. And because I benefited from this simple theory, I thought of sharing it with you all. An approach on how we can train our minds to act for us rather against us. If you'd like to check out Mel's video, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. We all have our goals, dream projects, aspirations to achieve something, create something. And when we want to make those things happen, we know we have to go through certain changes as well. But as soon as we start thinking about those changes, about the steps we have to take, we immediately start overthinking, overstressing. We begin to build reasons in our head as to why it's not gonna happen. This was very true for me as I stalled my dream of starting this YouTube channel for 4 years. I would get bursts of motivations every now and then, but then that motivation would wear off, thinking I'm not good enough to do something like this. This won't work out because of ABC situation, or that people around me won't understand or appreciate it. Four years is a long time, and I wish I started earlier. But well, there's no better time than now. And I'm proud that I finally switched to a direct mindset instead of my default mindset. Let's understand what are these two ways of thinking. There are two ways to go about something. You're either going to repeat what you've been doing in the past, or you're gonna evolve it. Basically, there are two modes in our brain. One is the autopilot mode, where we do things that are set to default without much thinking, like driving a bike or a car. And the second one is the direct mode, where you need to deliberately choose what you are going to do or think about, like when meeting or conversing with a new person. The default mode of our brain is very useful for the daily mundane tasks we carry out. We conserve our energy by operating in the autopilot mode, where things are repetitive in nature. The problem arises when our thinking patterns become a part of the default mode. Or simply put, when we stick to the default mode even when the direct mode is required. Due to our past experiences or our preconceived notions, our default brain may tell us that something won't work out. But basically, it's taking a past outcome and predicting all future results. So instead of believing your default thought that things won't work out, that you're not worthy, you're too lazy, or would never be able to be consistent, realize that this is the already programmed thought in your head speaking. There's no truth to it in this moment. So catch that thought the moment it kicks in and do a mindset reset. Turn it into a deliberate positive thought something that's going to help you achieve your goals. If you also have been making decisions based on your default mindset, try asking yourself, what has that belief cost you in the past? And what will it cost you if you keep repeating it? I'm going to leave you with that. Try and implement this mindset for this entire year and see how it changes your approach and the outcomes. Just a heads up, the limiting or negative thoughts and patterns are set to default in your brain due to certain factors. And hence, a mindset reset wouldn't be a one-time event. It's a process that you need to repeat till your default becomes positive, courageous, and supportive. If this video helped you observe your default mindset, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your stories. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care and I'll see you soon.